Hey ho, my name is Jo, welcome back to my channel and welcome to day 4 of my reading reset. Hello there, my name is Jo and I am Fight and Read Like a Girl, where I do things bookish and polycystic ovarian syndrome related. If you are new here, I am in the middle of a reading reset where I go through all the books that I read in the previous year. I used to do this in journal form, but I am now documenting it on video, so I have something else to go back to, and I also thought, why not? Share it with the world. So here we are. So today is day 4 of that reading reset, and we are going to be talking about my goals and my TBR for January. I don't want to talk about this one. I'm kind of in a reading slump right now. That's my problem. But I'm gonna get through it. We are going to get through it. Alright, so let's first talk the goals that I have for the year. So I'm usually not one to set goals. The goals that I have made personally for myself so far this year is to be more kinder to myself, to find a new healthy habit. I don't even remember what they all were. Now I have to look it up. Because I wrote them down. Okay, so my personal goals for the year, which I usually don't share, but I felt like I need to. I hope to be more kind to myself. So not beat myself up for like the little things or anything like that. Treat myself better, meaning like eating healthy. And the last one I have is find a new healthy habit. So whether that's reading, whether that's going to the gym, I haven't figured out what that new healthy habit's going to be yet, but we're here. So I set a goal on Goodreads this year to read 60. I had it set for 60 last year. I got to 53, which is still really good for me. My average book is usually 30. Like my average books read is 30. So for me to get to 53, that's insane. Like, I never would have thought I would have gotten to 53. So I'm going to strive for 60. And that's why I had it set for last year, but I'm still going to strive for the 60. So, wish me luck on that one. I definitely, for this channel, I want to vlog more. And I actually had to update today for the vlog for day 8, but anyway, I definitely want to vlog more, because there's a few books that I want to definitely make sure I have a vlog for, and I would like to try to get a video out every week if I can do that, that way so my content is more constant, and I just hope that it becomes a thing. So I'm gonna strive for 2 videos a week, one a vlog, one kind of like a something I want to talk about type video, and we will see. If there's any videos that you would like to see, definitely drop a comment below and let me know. If there is anything that I need to talk about. I do know that I need to finish my all-time favorites. I thought about scrapping the other video and just starting over, but I do need to finish my all-time favorites, and those will be coming soon. But whatever you would like to see, drop it down below. Let me know. Another goal that I have for myself is to read at least 1 nonfiction a month. I've read quite a few nonfiction. I don't know how many I read. I wonder if Storygraph will tell me. So I didn't do too bad for as far as nonfiction. I read 11 nonfiction in the month, or in 2023. A lot of them were not self-help books, but I would like to change that. I definitely want to read some more self-help books. So if you have any books that were like could be like a good self-help for me, drop those down in the comments for me. I don't know. I definitely feel like I need to better myself in 2024, but we will see what happens. So those are like my reading goals that I have, and a couple personal goals. I will have some exciting news this year, which I can't tell you yet. I'm hoping to have that ready to announce by March, maybe. You just have to subscribe and see what that announcement will be. But yes, I'm excited for that announcement. Anyway, let's dive into the books that I would like to try to read in the month of January. So currently right now I am reading 2 books. The first one is The Housemaid's Secret by Farrah McFadden and The Last Word by Taylor James. Those are my 2 reads. The Housemaid's Secret is an audiobook, and The Last Word, is a physical book. And I haven't even really thought about what I want to read this month. I do know I need to find myself a self-help book, and I have been in kind of a reading slump right now. Like, I'm not really even sure what I want to read, because it's just been one of those, like, reading just hasn't come naturally for me lately in the past couple weeks. So I've been trying to find other ways to read something. Actually, I do have a digital book, an ebook on my Kindle that I started reading. I don't remember what it was called. So I'm actually reading 3 books right now. Let me see if I can find it. That was another. Excuse me. So another book that I want to try to get to is Shadow Guardians Unwanted by Matthew Block. This is a continuation book of the Shadow Guardians Seer that he wrote that I read last year, which was so good. Unfortunately, I will not be able to read this one to somebody out loud, so that would be one I had to read to myself, because I no longer work in that home, but that's a different story. That's a story I can't get into. I want to try to get... Well, okay, I can't say get. I've already started it. But I do want to try to finish The Keepers of Light by Otto Schaefer. This is the second book in the Luck of Gods, Godstone series, not Luck of Gods. That's J. Gabriel Gates. We'll get to that. So the Godstone series, and I'm not going to go into detail what this is about because I'll have spoilers for the first one. But that is one of the books that I would like to try to get to. The next one I have, which I still have to read, is Mother of Spades by J. Gabriel Gates. This is the second book in his Luck of Gods series. And coming of age story. Best way to explain it. Let's see. Coming of age type story where you use cards as your magic. It's kind of like an Alice in Wonderland type of retelling. I also have Defend the Dawn by Bridget Kemmerer. This is the second book in the Defy the Night series. I want to try to read this because the next book comes out really soon. So we're here. I still have to pre-order it, but, you know, we're here, and I need to read it. I feel like I'm crazy for trying to get all these books read. 6 books, 7, 8 books in 1 month. I don't know if I can do it, but I'm sure gonna give it a heck of a go. The next one I have is The Wishing Game by Meg Schaefer. This was really popular last year, and kind of want to see what all the hype is about. I've had a lot of mixed feelings about it, but I don't know. I want to go into this completely blind too, because I hear it's really good, but I haven't. Yeah, I've also heard that it's not so good, but you know. All right, next I have Beyond That Sea by Laura Spence Ash. I was intrigued by this because it takes place in like the 1940s, and I think it's like there's like the setting in Maine as well. Anytime something's set in Maine, I'm all over it. But this one just seemed like it was really good. It has a lot of good reviews actually, so we'll do that. Alright, and last but not least, I definitely wanted to expose myself to Lane Moriarty. And we got Apples Never Fall. This one is like a mystery thriller, like that's usually what she writes. I mean, just a tagline. The Delaney family love one another dearly. It's just that sometimes they want to murder one another. So, family murder mystery. It sounds intriguing. We'll give it a shot. I mean, that's a lot. Even if I don't get through all these, hey, I'm at least going to give one heck of a go. And we'll see what happens. But if you made it this far in this video, thank you. I appreciate you listening to what my goals are, and I hope that you will stick around for the rest of the reading reset, because tomorrow we are talking about my worst books / DNF books of 2023. I'm not looking forward to that video because I don't like talking bad about books, because, you know, somebody took a lot of time and effort to write that book, and I've never really liked talking bad about books, but I hope you hit subscribe to check that out. We've got more videos coming in the next few days, so you don't want to miss anything. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye!